everyone, Jessica Rondinelli, Schwarzkopf Professional USA Artistic Team member. Today I want to bring you a technique called cloud painting, aka color melting, aka color blocking, but for this particular technique we're going to call it painting clouds. Reason being is because we have this beautiful cloud-like texture. So you can see on either side, one side is completely finished out and styled, the other side I have combed back out. Now this was prepped, this was pre-lightened, so we can see we've got already those pieces of dimension, and we're going to utilize our BLONDME bond enforcing toners to give this even more life and create a lot of reflection and dimension. Now you can do this with toning, you can do this with color, you can do this with multiple lighteners. It's endless on how you can create it, but we're going to start with this palette. So again, the reason that I brush this out is so I really can see where that texture is living on those ends. The key with this is we're creating shapes, irregular shapes, similar to how curly, coily hair can have irregularities in its pattern. We're going to mimic that. We're going to work with that. We're going to bring that out. So I'm going to take a wide tooth comb just so I can get through the hair a little bit easier. I'm utilizing 3 different formulations that are within the same family, but again, you can take this as creative as you want, or you can keep it as close in levels and tonalities as you'd like. So 3 formulas I'm using biscuit and strawberry. I'm using strawberry and nougat, so a toner with a deep toner to get kind of that middle ground of color, and then a brown mahogany and a sand. So all of these kind of sandy, creamy strawberry on this already warm palette is going to give us some really beautiful creamy tones. So I'm going to start with the biscuit and the strawberry, which is going to be my lightest, and I'm going to do that just around the frame of the face. So I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to roll this comb in each section. Now again, I'm not looking for straight lines, I'm not looking for up and down, I'm looking for rolling patterns, so it doesn't matter how much hair is in each section, it's totally up to you. And we're going to go all the way around this way. And I'm going to clip this back. So we've got some that's a little bit further back, some that's a little bit higher up, but we really want this to be that lighter and frame the face. Now you can completely saturate this section if you're doing more of a color blocking. I'm going to do, again, more of our cloud painting. So I'm going to take this section and I'm going to paint this toner on that section. Now because we're saturating through some, not saturating through it all, we're going to get another layer of dimension, which again, then as they style their hair, is going to give you so many different tonalities on every part of the hair strand. And we're just going to kind of saturate through those ends. Next section. You also can alternate your formulas. So you could utilize one formula in that front, next formula you could go back to back with it. It's really completely up to you. The biggest thing and the biggest key with this particular technique is that you're utilizing formulas that have similar tonality to them, and you're utilizing sections that are going to give you a lot of variation. But again, as creative as you want to go for it. So we're painting this cloud-like texture. And working around the head. Awesome. Next section I'm going to take, again, utilizing our clouds, is I'm going to do brown, mahogany, and sand right behind it. So I'm going to take a smaller section, again, rolling my comb, and painting this beautiful cloud. And working through those ends. And I'm not using anything to separate, just let it lay on top of itself. And then one more section up at the top, again, rolling that comb, not concerned about the size of it, the edges of it. And we're going to do our strawberry and our nougat. So have fun with this, get creative. Remember, how can you bring out texture and dimension in curly and coily hair the best, and go for it. Thanks so much.